Greetings, Commanders. We are now already on our 27th episode of this ongoing playthrough. Please do the YouTube stuff, subscribe and like. It makes all the difference in the world. So last we left off, we made the debut of what we will call now our Quicksell monster. The one with the Rakten Brett. So that was something. We now have a Quicksell monster. But we need to improve its heat efficiency. I believe it still has the heat, the Quicksell heatsink, so we'll fix that. We have a bit of repairs to do, so what I think I'll do is just move one planet here, 12 days. I mean, the clan Mary Sue here still doesn't like us very much, but we don't care about that. That's nothing new. Let's move a bit, get some repairs done, and perhaps the store or the hiring hall will give us something new. Let's see. Alright, we'll stop here and take a look at our Quicksell monster. Who did lose a handheld weapon. That was my fault. I think we have some form of replacement. Something like this. Is that too heavy? That's too heavy. 11 ton. We need something like 1 ton. Yeah, you just take the laser pistol. There we go. So, yeah, Quicksell heatsink. Not doing the job. So we're gonna install. We're also gonna remove the medium laser and just put more heat sinking capacity. Let's give you a D. You have enough room to add a heatsink double. Youngs, repair. You have room for more. Take another one. Ah no, we're keeping the last 2 tons for more ammo. Yeah, we were running out of ammo. So let's see how you do now. Do we have enough room for a light engine or something like that? I mean, the bulky and those shit of Quicksell takes a lot of room. With maybe something like a light? No, you cannot change the Quicksell stuff. Yeah. Okay. Do we have one more turret mount? Can we put a turret mount in the CT? We can. Ooh, now we get +2 accuracy to that monster. Okay. Validate. Yeah, you're still two tons underweight, but we know about that. So, let's try that monster again and see what happens.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's visit the store. Maybe we get lucky and get an engine for the Orion build. Knock Launcher Clan, that's cool. No, we don't have a proper engine. Ammo AMS double, that's cool as well. We can afford to buy one of these.
New equipment available.
The rest is not interesting. Okay. What about the hiring hall? We have a big Sly. I remember you. Ex-military commander, merchant, athletic, McGuire. That's not bad. Let's hire you.
New mech warriors available.
We're hiring a bit more because eventually we'll drop more mechs. And we need to start getting some passive gains on some new pilots for the future. So. Happy Raptor. That's a nice name. Against Clan Mary Sue. Sure. Let's do that. Let's drop the same thing as last time. Can we drop one more now? Yeah, we could drop one more. That would almost ensure we get some additional lenses, but why not? Let's try out the Marauder with bearing. That's gonna be your new mech. Let's try it like that. Now we're dropping 4.5 against 3, so we have a good chance of additional support lances. But I want to try out the new stuff, so let's go. What's the worst that could happen? See you in a sec. All system nominal, she said. There's a, that's what she said last night joke in there, but I'm not gonna do it. Alright. Elite Wolf Warrior is in the back here, supporting here, reinforcement there. Oof. They're all pretty close to each other. This means we'll be facing the, most likely the 11 of them at the same time. Also means we are limited where we can land. We could try this, but we'd be stuck in the water while all of these guys will have direct firing range, so that's not good. So I'm gonna start on land here and make our way under this mountain here, so hopefully we don't get shot too much. Hopefully. So far, it doesn't look like we have additional lances. Yeah, support lance, here it is. So we could be facing up to 16 enemy on that one. So, we can send our flyers over the water. Not to clump everybody on the ground here. Shadowhawk 9. An Irby. I did not expect that. And another Irby. And a Goblin EC. And what's an EC or CE? Oh, this was the clan prototype stuff. Okay. Okay.
Talk to me.
This flyer can go over this water.
Moving at a sprint.
Maybe spot an enemy or two. Oh, we got another Mad Cat 3. Okay. So at least the units are not heavy yet.
Copy that.
So this would be a good place to get some great clan gear. And this over here, this nice clump of enemy on top over here, is a nice place to use our long tom.
Orders. On the move, full speed.
We're kind of all stuck in this bad terrain here. That's what's not great.
On it.
Doesn't really affect the tank, but for the rest of us it does.
Full speed. No target.
Alright, so the new Marauder.
Affirmative.
One idea I thought of after having built this Marauder is we want to do it more dedicated long range. Instead of doing the Ultra 20, we should maybe do a Risk Rack 2. Because this Risk Rack 2 is less damage, but it's great range. So Nidhogg, go over there. Take a look at you. That's not the best chance in the world. So. But we got some solid hit. We only fired the rack 3 times, not to jam next round. What is you? Is Vandoli APC. Well, that's some good stuff.
I've got your back.
Stinky. Now, Stinky, you are still our dedicated anti-air. And I don't want to risk you going too far, so we'll go right here.
Full throttle.
What about the hit chance on this? None whatsoever. So, okay. Maybe I should have reserved.
Receiving
Let's see what the hit chance is with our missile boat here.
full speed, no target.
Yeah. These fast movers there must have enormous evasion. AMS holding. Falcon and the Thunderbolt. One thing I should look out for to upgrade our Thunderbolt is he's using a handheld. If we find an Endo TSM, we could double his what he can carry and give him a much bigger end weapon. That would help a lot. I'm not gonna fire with you. Because he doesn't have enough ammo. He's still only has 25 rounds, so we'll be careful. So 14, who's at 14? Stormcrow, okay, that's a bit more dangerous. Mr. Bering, in your new Marauder. We can just fire the Pew, not worth it to fire the and get the recall of the Ultra. One Pew connected. And now, the star of the show to be Hammer. On Hammer, I have a chance in these four guys here, or on the Stormcrow on top. I'll choose the Stormcrow. Nice. Put the forest on fire at the top of the mountain and everything. Yeah. Oh. Direct hit of PPC, okay. Well, it sounded like something broke in the pack hunter.
Careful. You don't want to scratch the paint.
So, speaking of the Orion, let's just move to remove destabilize, and you have reasonable hit chance on said back hunter. There you go.
Critical hit command.
Ah, it's the little guy with one ER PPC. It's actually a pretty dangerous target. Good to get it out of the way. Okay. That is a lot of enemies. So, I thank you in advance for your patience. And it's going to be a long waiting time for the computer to act. So who's the elite mech warrior? We don't know yet. He's still in the back. AMS holding.
Do they think they can hurt
I hope I have enough AMS ammo for this battle. Alright, so that is our machine. Still not very good hit chance, but let's go crit seek, because that thing fires a lot. No, disappointed.
Yep.
You will go on this side,
Let's move.
and perhaps bag me a Shadowhawk. There we go.
Nice. Got past the armor.
How can I help?
Now, Stinky, I'm gonna bring you forward right here so that nobody else has a shot on you.
Confirmed.
And yeah, let's fire all of that. Crit seeking again. That worked this time.
Punch right through his armor.
Ready for orders.
So, with Miss Crusader, I could attempt to finish one of these two. Let's use not Artemis but regular. This one is only 16. How much? What's the hit chance on our poor Shadowhawk? 17. Let's take that.
Firing at enemy 6.
because it's in the back.
Solid connection on that one.
Now we have a shit ton of enemy at initiative 15. This is a perfect clump for a long time. I'm happy that we have artillery on board.
I'm ready.
TB. You have a potential shot on the ones on the side there. Not very good. Wow, that's a lot of ATMs. Well, let's fire this because the streak could hit. No, not at all. Okay. It was worth a try. So please be patient with me, as now is the... Alright. AMS still holding. I mean, they're not doing a lot of damage, but there sure is a lot of them. What's the last one at 15? I'm surprised to see... There you go, more AMS. Alright.
Standing by.
So I'm surprised to see that much Herbies. Do you have an angle on that little tank?
Understood. Moving fast.
Let's take it. Yeah, remove it.
Affirmative. Let's get
There you go.
Tango down.
That poor thing had no chance against an Ultra 20.
Waiting for orders.
And your orders will be to go there
See what this thing can do.
and get rid of this guy. Surprisingly low hit chance. But that could be enough.
Confirmed.
It was enough.
Hostile eliminated.
So we confirmed that the support lance is a 5 units, so we're facing 16 units for this one. Again. AMS holding. Nope, one little thing hit.
Yes, come on.
Aha! You, Mr. Shiltron, are gonna go have fun. Boing.
Target confirmed.
Somebody out there is open tank to the artillery. Yeah, that's nice. The thermobaric round is putting everybody over there on pressure and on fire. I love it. Sort of regretting not picking the parts of the mortar support vehicles from last time. It could have been add mortar on top of all that, would have been evil. We're good, we're good.
Hell yes.
Hell yes, indeed. Okay, so the Marauder, you don't have an angle on anyone this turn, so we will reserve you.
Holding for tactical.
Hoping a target will come into range. Oh, decent hit on the risk, Nidhogg. That could be our elite on an Arctic Wolf blood kit. Alright.
Talk to me.
Alright. Now I want to be careful with my lamb here, because a few good hits could really change the mission. So I'm gonna put him on this side.
Copy that.
Maybe try to get the ferret here. There you go. Those are reasonable hits.
I'm here. I'm walking here.
I got some good chances on the crow. What about you, Mad Cat? An ATM. Let's go for the crow.
Bon appetit.
Why the crow is because my other direct fire who do not have a shot on the crow could maybe finish him off. Some of the other guys here. That's the reasoning. Maybe a bad one, but that's what it is. Ooh, so the Mad Cat 3 has some bites. What are you running? Wow, that is lots of pew. So you will keep on harassing the Griffin here, trying to get a back shot like this.
Confirmed.
The spore guy's back is open. There we go. Perhaps I should have kept my bombs for a better target though.
I've got multiple weapons.
But,
ammo.
you know. Dead mech, tails, no tails.
Waiting for
Alright,
orders.
so you can get a direct firing line on that ferret. Like this.
Aye, aye.
That should at least do good some damage and destabilize him. Just like that.
Receiving you.
Now the Marauder does have something in its crosshair, even if it's the low hit chance. So we're just gonna pew.
It's go time.
Yeah, it's a miss.
It didn't hit.
Starting to get a little worried because there's a lot of them. I mean, they could slowly kill us by 1,000 cuts. Okay, the Ice Ferret gets a little move.
I'm showing minor damage. How's it going?
Dead Chain. You get a flanking shot on said ferret and you're gonna take it.
Engaging target.
That's good stuff.
Solid connection on that one.
15. We got... Okay. Missing pew. Few scratches on the Sheltron.
Yes, Commander.
Wolverine, Mr. Wolverine, the Quicksell monster. I think we're gonna finish this guy in true horrendous fashion.
Hell yes.
Just like that.
Hostile eliminated. You're gonna regret that.
I think we hit our one hit out of it.
Commander.
So, do I keep hammering these guys up there, or do I get these? Because putting these guys on fire would not be stupid either. But I think we'll keep on hammering the top, so that these guys will not be a problem. Hopefully. Now the Mad Cat 2 here is dangerous. A bunch of micro. Okay, that's what you're running. Ooh.
Losing our
That is some high explosive ATM. So these two are the most dangerous units. What we got at 11? 11 is the Stormcrow damage. Stormcrow up there. Yeah, that Thunderbolt is getting hammered. I am no longer super confident now because there's a lot of them and it adds up. Even if our Long Tom is doing Odin's work, it adds up.
Follow my lead. Commander.
Alright, well, we got the mighty Wolverine.
Confirmed.
He's gonna go in there and he's gonna kill something. Hopefully. Now, I'm gonna fire at the Mad Cat with everything in the hopes of getting stray shots inside that whole group.
It's go time.
Not that much, but the damage was real.
Got it.
Now we have a shot on this guy in the back. We're gonna take it.
Engaging with target.
Only one thing connected. I'm disappointed. Alright, so the danger is now this side. These guys up here, thanks to our constant bombardment, they're not as dangerous. We're just gonna attempt to finish off this guy. There we go. He's not dead, but he's pretty useless at this point. And injected. Perfect. Yeah. Yep. Okay.
You've got my attention.
We're gonna move her right away to get her out of destabilize. And you're gonna answer the Mad Cat with a volley of your own. Because I'm getting tired of you.
Oh, it's on.
There we
now.
go.
Critical hit, Commander.
Irby doing Irby things. What's your hit chance on melee for shit and giggles? It's 87. Let's do it.
Roger.
Nice.
Take that. Or House Arano.
That's neat.
I'm out of ammo across multiple weapons.
And a panic. Beautiful.
Commander?
So the Thunderbolt took a bit of a beating as well. We have solid hit chance on that little guy who doesn't have a lot of armor. This could be a one-shot kill. So let's do that.
Firing all weapons.
Almost. Irbies are being Irbies.
Armor's getting stripped off.
Yeah, Thunderbolt is a bit damaged. That Stormcrow is a dangerous one up there.
Yes, boss.
Now that chain. That chain, you have the opportunity to finish off somebody, I think. Let's finish off the little guy here that we started on.
Firing. Let's go.
That's one more gun off the field.
Enemies down.
And now the star of the show, Shiltron. You have fun, buddy.
Here we go.
That's
It's on. Reporting. Critical hit.
it for us on this round. Let's see what they have. Nothing.
Just barely dinged my armor.
$11. That's the Medusa. This one is dangerous. That one could do some damage with its ATMs. And it does.
I'm taking heavy hits, Commander.
Our Wolverine handled it for now. But that was a good chunk of armor. Last one. Last one. Last one, that's this vehicle right there. The Bandit. Has 3 pulses. But what is dangerous of tanks and nowadays are not their weapon, is their charge.
I'll break him in two.
Alright, Nidhogg. Nidhogg, I think you can start getting up there and harassing these poor guys, but you're jammed. Never mind. So we're just gonna move around there
Roger.
and brace. At 22 we have Stinky and we have our powerful new Marauder.
Roger.
Sadly, the Ultra Cannon is jammed. So let's try to get rid of that bandit. I'm more fearful of
From everything you've got.
tanks right now because of their possibility of charge. We're gonna fire all the missile. Attack.
Follow my lead.
It's a hit.
For House Arano.
That's reasonable.
I'm out of ammo across multiple weapons.
The only thing, however, is that he only has 3 evasion now. I'm starting to regret that move a bit.
Location confirmed.
What kind of a chance you get on the adder? 50. Take it.
Firing on target. Hot damn.
There we go.
Let's do this. Target's taking a critical hit.
Poor adders are kind of a running gag in this playthrough so far. You do the exact same thing.
Got it.
There we go. Goodbye.
Commander.
Long Tom for the win. Now, you are a bit destabilized. Can I melee you like a kick? Let's try that, and then do the rack in the back. It's a hit,
Hell yeah.
and then here comes the pain.
Let's do
Nice, but we do have
enemy down.
a Stackpoled.
My internal struggle.
Oh crap!
My heat sinks can't bend fast enough.
He's injured.
Taking damage.
What happened?
Engine shut down. I'm a sitting duck.
Did the ammo blew up? Probably. Well then, now he's in trouble and we are out of ammo for his weapon. Ugh. Okay, let's try and kill this guy. One less vehicle.
That's a kill.
Oh, that's no good.
Max coming apart. Waiting for orders.
That is no good. I don't want to lose that weapon after just starting to use it.
Let's go.
Get rid of you.
On it. Let's get this done. Target's taken a critical hit.
RB. Attacking the lamb. Okay. Man, stack pulls are not fun. One little pew on the risk. That's fine. This guy is still alive, but he only has a flamer left. Ah, bastard.
My mech is overheating. I'm getting outmaneuvered. You just made a terrible mistake. I'll break him in two.
Well, if a stack pole cost us our brand new quick sell monster, I will be really annoyed.
Ready for orders.
Commander.
So what I'm gonna do is this. You guys enjoy.
Orders?
Mr. TB, please finish off this little guy.
Giving him everything I've got. Alright.
No.
Let's get this.
Standing by.
So now I have to be careful not to be in the path of my own airstrike. So I'm gonna go here and finish off the prime. Got it. So that takes care of the closest thing to our pilot here, who is unable to move. Let's go up here with our Juanita as well. Hopefully these two will give them alternative targets to our guy on the ground. And I'm gonna fire everything on the Irby.
Follow my lead. Punch right through his armor.
You should be stressed, buddy. Let's hope the restart.
Friendly battle mech. Down.
Pilot killed by heat. Ugh. Well, he doesn't look dead.
Receiving you.
I guess we'll see.
On the move.
Damn, I'm so unlucky these days, man. Ugh.
Target lock on enemy rear.
Stackpole killed us.
Standing by.
God damn it.
Hell, yes. Target neutralized.
lost some acid. That's never good.
Heavy damage. Waiting for orders.
Our Marauder is a successful build thus far. But I'm still wondering, and I wonder, perhaps you can tell me in the comment, perhaps it would be better to make him a Rack 2 risk to get more long range.
Watch this time.
So here comes the airstrike. Nice. Now you were the one with the mortar. Alright, so Nidhogg, can you finish off the one on the ground? Not even a single hit out of 6 at 60%. Of course.
Talk to me.
Juanita.
Moving out.
Juanita, hit that one.
Roger. I'll break.
Alright, here's one.
What a waste.
That's alright.
Waiting for orders.
You are a bit far from the action though.
Go. Yes, Commander.
You are always close to the action.
Taking the give them
Ooh.
everything you've got.
Losing lots of armor.
Long time was truly the star of the show on that one.
Good to go.
So, Orion, you two are a bit far from the action. With all the smoke, it's hard to see what's the path up the mountain. Let's go this way.
On it.
Let's attempt to finish something up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. Orders.
I don't think I'm on the correct path up the mountain with our Marauder. We got one more airstrike coming in.
Airstrike.
Yeah.
Standing by. Firing at enemy six. Let's get this
Good
done,
stuff, good
folks.
stuff.
That hit something good.
Okay, so I'm gonna send my flyer right away to go challenge the last one. I think our ooh, okay.
I got an armor breach.
You've got my attention.
Yeah, I think our boys on the ground with their missile will be alright to finish off the urban mech.
I am moving in.
So I'm gonna send you over here.
Affirmative. Our primary target is taking damage.
Start working on that guy.
I'm here. Understood. Moving fast.
There we go.
Job.
One hit out of 6. So it's 12 misses out of 12. 11 misses out of 12, pardon me. In 45 and then 60% chances.
Yes, Commander.
So you finish us the Irby, please.
One in the back.
There we go.
Back warriors. Show 'em what you got. One less target. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Shieldron. You do the Shieldron thing.
Knocking on.
There we go.
Show them what. I'm black on AC-20 ammo.
Looking good there.
Commander. Affirmative.
I mean, I really hope Doctor isn't dead. Because he's one of our best.
For order.
Doesn't look dead. Usually when you have at least one hit bar, you're okay. Usually.
It is go time.
Man, the bad luck. With the Stackpoled. Ugh. A Stackpoled and then the Adder. Its last weapon was a flamer that added more heat to finish him off. That's just... wow.
Position confirmed.
Any other weapon on the Adder would not have done that much damage.
Show me your war face.
Okay, well, I'll see you guys at the salvage screen, and we're gonna cross our fingers and toes and pray to Odin that we have a doctor in the house. See you in a bit. Okay, so that was intense. What we got? So our pilot is not dead, but he's injured for 60 days. And we did lose the ammo. Okay, and the stealth. So, the good news is this guy works. The bad news, he works so well that he stackpoles things. And now I don't have any more rack 10 ammo for him, so he's gonna be on the touch for a while. The rest of our guy worked just fine. I think maybe we can try to improve the Marauder a bit. Alright, so what do we got? We get more Mad Cat 3, but we already have one of those that we barely use anymore. Stormcrow. Okay, we got some pews. What were these? Can we modify this? I want an anti-factor of this. So these are the experimental clan weapon that works pretty much the same, but it doesn't have the ability to fire without minimum range. Yeah, that's what happens. Got some Artemis attachment. I mean, we're down to 2. We could use some of that. We do have a 330 engine that we can use to build our Orion 2C. An exchanger, we absolutely need that. These kits, we're okay for now. Ammo Clan Artemis, how much do we have? We only have 2 left. I do love my Artemis. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab quantity 3 of ammo. Overcraft, Medusa, or B. Okay, so that's bad. I'll keep the ATM. The medium pulse, I'm not such a big fan of it. But we'll keep it for now. I don't like them because of their limited range. And a bit of ammo ATM. Alright. So it's not the best haul I could have hoped for. But at least now we have an engine and an exchanger to perhaps start building an Orion. So I'll see you guys in a second. Alrighty then. Let's say we build perhaps an Orion. Now we're gonna need some rack 10 ammo. We're gonna pass the financial report, so maybe there's new stuff in the store. Did we check it before? Let's check it now. Yeah, we did. Okay. So let's pass the monthly report.
I've got the financial report.
2 million operating costs now. It's pretty high for brand new, for a medium phase or early heavy phase. So let's take a look at our Orion. Now the Marauder Mass 5, it was not being as efficient as I would have loved. I'll be honest with you guys. I think I'm gonna try right away going down the rack route. And it is less heavy and less heat. Yeah. So we could afford maybe to use less heat sinks and all that good jazz. 72 shots, that's more than enough. So it gives us 4 more tons. And our heat efficiency is much better. I think we're gonna go down that route. Because now, with this, I could, for example, put on 2 additional ER medium. We have a heat delta of 5, which is fine. Perhaps we can... we just looted an exchanger. But we could keep the exchanger for our future Orion. So, what I could do is had the heat one. Heat. Oh, we're out of room. Well, maybe not. So if we take out one heat sink, but that had the heat ballistic battle computer, it's actually going to be better. So that's what we're going to do. And now we have a good 2 tons left, but we are out of room. Uh-huh. So what do we add on you? There's one room left. So perhaps something like this, which is 1.5 ton. That could be a thing. With one room left and 2 tons, I'm a bit baffled of what I could do. I mean, I could just add a pulse laser and say I'll use it only if I need to. Medium X pulse, that's 2 tons. So yeah, let's add a medium X pulse. That's a heat delta of 16, but we're only going to turn on the medium laser if we're really close range. So let's do that. So now I have, in theory, less firepower, but at much longer range. Let's try this. In worst case scenario, we'll just go back to the Ultra 20. Let's try making this guy long range, because the mission we just did, he was barely able to fire at all. And let's take a look at our big boy here. So, what do we do with you? We just got a 330 engine, which will give you only 6.4. So, this engine is not the best. We could go down to a 300 engine and get the same type of movement. But for now, it's the only one we have. So, we're going to use it. We're gonna try all the typical weight-saving shenanigans. There you go. Still have 40 tons to play with. So, how much hard points do you have? 3 pews. 4 missile is good. What type of missiles do we have available? Do we try to do some thunderbolts? Do we have Thunderbolt ammo? Not really. In terms of missiles, I mean, I'm not sure. I mean, we have 3 15s, but then I would need to add more Artemis. Oh, do we have MRM ammo? MRMs. We have 2 bins of Apollo. Do we have Apollo attachment? We have 1 attachment. So, alright, let's do that then. Let's give you an MRM 40 with its attachment, Apollo MRM attachment, and let's go with the ammo MRM. 2 bins. 2 bins will be enough. Alright, that's 1 weapon. Second weapon would be Do I give you the Ultra 20 we just took off the other guys? That's an option. It is indeed an option. It is indeed an option. For the rest of the missile, if we go 215 with Artemis, because of course. We are now already in a 350 damage range. Starting to look good. And we're gonna need some ammo, Clan Artemis. Just like that. So we're shooting 30. So that would be 4, 8. We have half? We do. So 10 Alpha Strike. That's the usual. So weapon. We could give you a little Ultra 5. A little Ultra, maybe a LBX 5, which is just 6 tons. I'm gonna put some of the ammo elsewhere. I'll give you an LBX 5. There we go. Ammo, LBX 5 cluster. And we still have a good 6 tons. How's the heat? Yeah, we didn't put any real heat sink in you yet. Let's go full portal heat sinks. Let's give you the good stuff. And let's give you an exchanger. And an advanced zoom MK3. Let's give you all the good stuff. You know, at minus 20 heat. That's awesome. And you still have 7 tons. I mean, I should give you an AMS. Let's go laser AMS. For just 1 ton. I know laser is not the best compared to the ballistic one, but it's just 1 ton and it works. Since we don't have a lot of room left, I think I will go the AR-12 route. So that will count. Oh, I don't have an AR-12 yet. I give it to somebody else. Yeah. I'm gonna give you sensor missile range then. How much room? 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 room left. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So, if we think of this then. Gonna give you an Angel ECM and light active probe. Gonna improve your armor. Now we still have 3 tons left and 1 slot. Good question. Good question. What do you say is not good? Yeah. 3 tons and 1. Do we get rid of the gyro Excel? I mean, and give you perhaps gyro defense plus instead, so you're be harder to hit. I think that's what we'll do. Now we have only 0.1 left, which is not a good number. We have an active pro clan. One that is 1 ton. No. No, we don't. So what do we give you? We give you a Predator, of course, but we'll be out of Predator after this. Give you an Armored Coil. There we go. Or a Rangefinder. Rangefinder. Alright, so what I think we'll do for the last 0.5 that we cannot seem to find a way to fill, we're going to give you a ER small, and we're going to shave off some armor. I don't like shaving off armor, but sometimes you have weird numbers that only give you much choices. Alright, so that looks like a proper monster. Proper monster at 410 with some creep-seeking LBX 5. Very good. That's our second Orion and Orion 2. Let me know what you guys think, what I could do different. I think as soon as we get an engine 300, we're gonna lower his engine size. That will give us more weight and perhaps change the LBX 5 to an Ultra 5 to do more damage. And a turret mount if we can find another one. Alright, 4 million Z-bills gone. Oof! Okay guys, I think that will be it for this one. Please do the YouTube stuff. All the good clicks helps a small channel like us. Every little click helps. And I will see you next time.